Hey everyone, welcome to the new webinar in the Sure Leverage Funding Discord. I'm very glad to have you guys here. Before we start, let me just introduce myself. My name is Ebol. I'm six-figure funnel trader. I'm funded with $200,000 with the Sure Leverage Funding, and it's about 1 year that I'm trading with them. And it's an honor to be here with you guys. I'm here to share some free experience, some golden and gem experience with you all that might be help a lot in your trading journey. So today's topic is about how to build a six-figure, let's say, trading routine. I'm going to talk about the routine and pretty much the daily routine or the trading routine. I'm going to talk about this, which these are going to help you a lot. Now, let's just start and explain the trading routine. What is a trading routine and how you can have a clear trading routine and why the trading routine going to help you a lot. So we know, first, let's just start with what is a trading plan. Trading plan is the 0 to 100 approach that you're going to do in your trading progress, right? And I can say basically trading routine is like a trading plan, and what we can say it's the same one. But a lot of you guys the point of view that you have to trading plan is like just about the strategy or the mechanical approach. But you don't think about the risk management, how to have a plan or routine for the risk management. You don't have any routine for the psychology, how to have a routine for the psychology, that the psychology is so important. So by adding this to your trading plan, you're going to have a massive progress with the massive performance, at least I can say. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about the psychology first. Okay. Now, the first thing you should pay attention is the psychology. Okay. So in the trading plan that you're going to have, you should talk about strategy, you should talk about the risk management, and you should talk about the psychology. Now, first of all, for the strategy, what are you going to do in your trading plan? I'm going to show you my trading plan to you all, so you can have an idea how to design that, right? So for the strategy, what you're going to do is you are going to first take a look. First, you're going to have a playbook, strategy playbook, let's say PB. So we talk about the trading plan, strategy, psychology, and the most important one, risk management. Now, for the strategy, first, you're going to have a playbook. Now, what is the playbook? Okay, all of us, we have a strategy, right? With the playbook, what are we going to do on that strategy? You're going to document all the progress and the concept of your strategy. That's so important. I have a playbook too. Or you can call this a database. And the other thing that you're going to have for the strategy is like checklist or step-by-step approach. So checklist or step-by-step approach, you can create it as a checklist. Or what you can do, let's say, you can create that, let's say, as a step-by-step approach. Like the first thing you're going to do is, let's say, Forex Factory, then go to this time frame, all things step-by-step. So this is going to help you a lot to pretty much having a clear strategy based on your trading plan. Now for the psychology, what are you going to do for the psychology is you are going to design a test or a journal so you can document your psychology. So I have some psychology tests that I'm taking before the trades. So before starting doing my trading day. So that psychology test is going to give me a score. So if my score, let's say it's above 55, I can trade. Okay, I can trade. But if it's below the 55, I'm not going to trade. So for example, in this week, I had 3 days or 2 days that my, let's say, score was below the 55 and I didn't trade. So this psychology checklist gonna stop you before start losing. That's so important because some days you don't know you have a better strategy and the only thing that's going to tell you is going to be this test. So this test is going to stop the losing streak from you. And that's going to be one of the biggest help that you can get in your trading. Okay. So we have a risk management. So with the risk management, it's better to you have a table like this. Okay. So you can say I'm risking, let's say, for my A setup, I'm risking, let's say, 2%. For my B setup, I'm risking 1%. For my C setup, I'm risking, let's say, 0.5%. So if you have a clear table, now what is the B and C here? The ABC is the playbook that you have. You're going to divide your strategy, your setups to some sort of different. A is the best one, B is the not bad, the C is the worst one. Okay? And by designing a table here, what you can do is you can have a clear risk management table. And this table is going to help you a lot because you know how much you're going to risk. So this is a trading plan. This is a trading routine. Now, let me just show you one example so you can understand this with how to rank the setup by backtesting. So how you're going to rank your setup is you're going to start to backtest. Now you're going to start to backtest and backtest. Once you backtest, you're going to have win rate for each setup. So the highest win rate is going to be your A+ setup and the worst one going to be your B setup. Easy peasy, right? Now I'm going to show you one example of how you can design the same one. So for example, this is a trading plan that I designed for my student in Discord, and I personally use this. So they have a trading plan. So they have a training checklist. They have a psychology status. See, by taking this test, they can see how they can pretty much how their psychology is. This is a database here. In the database, they have the playbook that I told you. For example, point of interest. They have all the strategy concept here. So they can take a look whenever they want. They have a journal here. They can journal their trade. They have a risk table here, which they can risk a table. So this is just a template here, which you can take an idea and you can design on the Notion, I guess. You can design it on the Notion. It's gonna help you.